Oh, all right. It's time for a lovely, sweet Polly Poo little toy review. Here we have the latest Polly Pocket endorsement, in franchise. Basically we've gone to the Care Bear well. So here it is. We have the pink Care Bear. Apologies up front, my Care Bear knowledge is not the best, even though my wife does have hundreds of them in the house, so I probably should really up my Care Bear game. But anyway, it does have an action feature on the front here. You do press its heart-shaped nose, and it gives you a little cheeky, aye, sailor. Either that, or it's, needed to call 111, and has your Care Bear's face fallen to one side? It's a cool little feature. I do like it, and I often find I just press that until it'll probably break at some point, and I'll get wrong. But anyway, so that's pretty nice. And with it being Polly Pocket, it is one of those kind of clamshell-esque things. I'll even show you on the back. Well, Care Bear's Polly Pocket, which old Polly, she's getting about these days. She's getting licenses with the likes of Harry Potter and all of the other brands and stuff. So anyway, these has clips on the outside. I mean, you're going to know all this information, but it's not going to stop me from just telling you. So inside, everything is pretty much just jammed in there. Let's see if we can kind of get a little bit of... Yep, I pressed the right button. Well done. So there we go. So here's inside. So up here we do have Grumpy Bear. I do know Grumpy Bear because, well, he's grumpy. We do have a cloud bike, scooter bike thing. Do you do like the design on that? And then we have Rainbow Bear. There we are, which everyone at home's going, that's not Rainbow Bear, that is Hug-a-Lot Bear. Is it Share Bear? I'm going to say Share Bear. That sounds about right. He's guessing probably is right, maybe wrong. We'll find out in the comments below. And it does actually come with an actual Polly as well. So she's all kind of giving it all the... Hold on, let's go for a... Did that work? Go for another one. Yeah, and so she has one of the Care Bear patterns on her top too, so that's pretty cool. Share Bear? Is that Shares a Bear? It's two things together. Maybe not. Let's get some zoom up of the fingerprints and me thumbnail. So it comes with a picnic basket. Obviously everyone knows bears like a good picnic. Where have we gone? It also comes with a tree with a rainbow on, and this, oh, hold on, there is a skateboard also, which has a little, is that like a cherry thing or something, or a tomato? Is it a tomato? Might be a radish. So anyway, so this thing folds up over here. So when it's folded down, it's, I'm assuming, just some sort of dance floor or something for, a festival for the Care Bears to have a little jig on there. Folds up and it turns into a picnic table. We can put the basket on there, and you can get a Care Bear to slide in and go, oh, I've been fancying a bit tuna sandwich for a bit. And then Grumpy Bear will come and go, I bet mine's gone soggy. So, there you are, have a little picnic. There is some stairs here as well, which you can have Grumpy Bear maybe have a little fall down them or something to really cheer him up. Let's go with, right, so at the front here there is a tree stump with possibly a flower on. Where you press that, the other flowers jump up. You could maybe kind of do that to a beat of a song. Again, Mr. Grumpy Care Bear could be on those flowers having a little sniff or something, and obviously he's got hay fever, so got to give him something to complain about. But he can then get launched off them as well. So he's not having the best day at the park, is he really? This waterfall thing here, which again, does fold up at the end of the rainbow, and unfortunately there is not a pot of gold under there, but I don't know, I guess another chair or a place where you can stand somebody to do whatever you want to do. There is a little bench over here as well, so you can we'll put Polly, does her legs bend? Just about. So she can sit on there, kind of hanging out. I'm going to say that this tree can go here. That looks like a nice place for a tree to give you a bit of shade whilst you're having your sandwich. And then up on the back here, we have a whole assortment of other Care Bears. True Heart, is it Lucky Bear, and Ray of Sunshine Bear, and gigantic purple Gigantosaur bear. We have over here a swing, which we can stick Grumpy Bear on, obviously, because Grumpy Bear is our stunt guy, so he can kind of whack into a cloud. Does this? Hold on, this goes up, it's a lift, so if you put that up, does that give him more space to swing? A little bit. Look at that. Swing your pants. And I've just shown that there is a lift, so again, you can send Grumpy Bear to the top floor, and then can jump for the rainbow, Grumpy Bear. Go for it. Whee! Oh, I've pegged him in a bit too much, so I need to wiggle. Oh, there we are. Perfect. Landed right on his back. So there we are. And there is other places up here. And I forgot to show you. I'll get close up here. This sunshine, it spins around as well. So that's like a whole day. Look, see, it takes a whole day for the sun to spin round. So that's perfect, really good. Oh, the other thing I was wanting to show you with the bike, does Grumpy Bear fit in this? Yeah, I'm sure he does. Can't have a Care Bear bike without having a bear in it. So yes, so Grumpy Bear fits in that. So Mr. Little Radish here on his skateboard's obviously acting himself, so he'd be getting in the way. Grumpy Bear has to slam the brakes on, but look at this is genius, right? So he slams the brake on, right? But because it has this bar over the top, look, see, we totally protected him. That is amazing. This is a really fun little set. I do like where Polly Pocket's going, because I think it's our own thing. Yeah, she's cute and she's got stuff going on, but when you start to add other brands in, like say Care Bears and God knows what else it's going to be, I'm going to say things like Rainbow Bright, you could go down, you could go with, I'd love to see a She-Ra one or something, you know, and then wow, He-Man, Polly Pocket stuff, getting down to Mighty Max stuff. Ooh, we're starting to get to tasty things we can think about now. So there you are. Go and grab one of these, and I'll catch you in a bit. Ta-da.